Everything looks perfect. But here's the ugly truth. Some of the biggest appliance brands are quietly selling you frustration, endless repairs, and customer service nightmares.
They ranked the best and worst appliances and got over 250,000 views in 2 weeks. But most of it, opinions, hype, and horror stories. Let's talk about what actually holds up and what really breaks. We tracked over 33,000 service calls last year and more than 100,000 in the last 3. So when a viral video ranks appliances from disaster to worth your money, we take a different approach, actual service data. Because yes, with millions of appliances sold, you always find some bad reviews, but that doesn't mean the whole brand is unreliable. So let's go brand by brand. I'll show you what they said, what we've really seen in the field.
Number 9. LG. Smart tech, dumb reliability. LG appliances are brilliant on features, but shaky on durability. Their fridges are notorious for compressor failures. Their washers, excellent cleaning performance, until the drum motor decides it's had enough. And let's not forget their dishwashers. Sleek design, yes, but prone to control board meltdowns.
Statistically, LG is one of the most reliable brands you can buy with an overall 5.5% service rating. LG Laundry is excellent. It's probably the most reliable category we track. Their induction ranges are at the top for reliability, and the gas ranges are right up there too. The dishwashers are actually the most reliable in our data, even more reliable than Miele, until a roller rack issue popped up last year. That defect pushed the numbers down a bit. Without that one problem, they'd still be number 1. Yes, LG fridges have compressor issues. About 1.1% need to be replaced within 5 years. That's average amongst all brands. When LG sells millions of units, that adds up. LG's building out their own service department. The network's still small. Even so, I'd absolutely buy LG, especially washers, dryers, and dishwashers. This claim just not backed by the data.
GE Appliances. The name you trust. Maybe you shouldn't. GE's problem isn't design, it's consistency. Some models are excellent, but others feel like they came from an entirely different company. And customer service? Let's just say it makes the DMV look fast.
That depends on the product, but here's the key. GE is the largest service network in the appliance industry. That matters because most appliance stores don't have their own service. As for reliability, GE fridges do have ice maker issues like every other brand, but their front-load laundry was the most reliable you could buy in 2025. Their induction ranges and dishwashers are still very reliable according to our service stats. So overall, GE's stats are solid and you get real support behind it. So yes, it's still a trusted name, especially if you care about service after the sale.
Number 7. Whirlpool. The middle child with mood swings. Number 11. Amana. Budget-friendly until it isn't. Number 3. Maytag. The reliable rebel, most of the time.
This one will drive you crazy. Whirlpool builds Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag laundry on the same platform. Same with refrigerators. Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid are basically the same machines. Even the stoves, the only real difference is BTU output. So how can Amana be ranked 11, Whirlpool number 7, and Maytag all the way up at number 3? They're the same. And Maytag hasn't been independent since 2001. Calling it a reliable rebel in 2026 is just clickbait. Even KitchenAid, same platform, different badge. Paying for design and a premium name, but the guts are mostly the same except for the dishwashers. That's the problem with these rankings. They tell a good story, but the reality just doesn't match.
Number 6. Bosch. Their dishwashers are legendary in Europe, but US models? A mixed bag. You can barely hear them running. But their reliability has been slipping. Control boards fry, sensors misread cycles, and replacement parts are expensive.
That's just not true. Not according to real service numbers. Bosch dishwasher reliability has been consistent over the past 5 years. They were number 2 last year behind LG. They were number 2 this year behind Miele. Across that time, they've averaged a 7 to 8% service rate, year in and year out. And the issues? It's not control boards frying, sensors failing, or parts that take forever to replace, as this video suggests. We know because we go out and fix them. Bosch dishwashers are quiet, efficient, reliable. That's what the data shows. They're not a mixed bag at all. It's not just dishwashers. Bosch refrigerators rank 3rd in reliability. And their induction cooktops, whether it says Bosch or any of the affiliated companies like Benchmark, Thermador, Gagano, are the most reliable you can buy. Those cooktops almost never need service.
Number 2. Speed Queen. The tank you didn't know you needed. Speed Queen quietly focuses on one thing: machines that just don't die. Their washers and dryers are built like they're preparing for the apocalypse.
They may have gotten this one right, mostly. Speed Queen is incredibly reliable, and the latest data is a 3.7% first-year service rate, one of the best overall. In top loads, specifically, it ranks third behind GE Profile and LG. It also has one of the best warranties in the business, up to 7 years. That tells you something. But here's the trade-off. For around $1,500, you're getting about 2.7 cubic feet of capacity. Compare that to a top load from LG or GE, under 1,000 with up to 5.3 cubic feet. You're paying 50% more for 50% less capacity. That's the reality.
Number 1. Miele, the gold standard of 2025. Their dishwashers? Whisper quiet, powerful, and built to last 20 years.
Miele does make some great products. Their steam ovens are intuitive, auto-dosing dishwashers are excellent, and the laundry is the most advanced we sell. Most people talk about their dishwasher, and for the first time ever, they were the least serviced at 5.6%. The refrigerators this video praises, however, made in the same Turkish plant as Bosch, Thermo, and Gaggenau. Their induction cooktops are excellent, but Bosch is still way more reliable. Bosch also beats them for reliability and compact laundry. And the whole built for 20 years line, that was true. They'd warranty it for at least 10, but they don't. And no one does because no one can. So yes, Miele is well engineered, but if this is just about reliability, I'd rank them 3 or 4, not number 1. See, that's the problems with videos like this. They sound convincing, and they're built on slogans and horror stories, not real data. When you look at actual service percentages, the story changes completely. We track over 33,000 service calls, so if you want the real numbers before you buy, download our free appliance buyer's guide. Over 1 million families already have. Or stop by one of our 6 stores. We'll help you pick the right appliances, and we'll be there to service it even after the sale.